Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you to do a reading for the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn, of course, watcher, please try to take this energy and use it in a healthy, helpful, positive way, or just leave this reading here today. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. Let's hit this. Clearing the ground for Capricorn, please. Thank you. All right. Here we go, guys. You ready? As above, so below. Earth, water, fire, air. Your protection is always there. Source of all light, shining so bright. Show me the energy that I need to see for the highest good of Capricorn. So mote it be. Guys, energy is always fluid. I could be speaking about you or somebody in your energetic aura. And it can be past, present, or future. Now, show me the energy. And let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today. Yeah? Yeah. Clearly and concisely, ancestors, please and thank you. Show me everything I need to see for any planetary placement of Capricorn's highest good. As always, we are truly, truly grateful. All right, Capricorn, you got a Knight of Pentacles. So something is expanding in your life. It could be your finances. It could be your career. It could be anything that you've invested your energy into, okay? Because when you do invest your energy into something in a positive way, it always expands successfully, okay? We have a Queen of Wands here. This is high fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. High Aries, this is somebody who's entrepreneurial. This is someone who's very passionate and courageous about what they're doing and adventurous. Someone who's determined, someone who's formidable. You know, it's a Queen of Wands. Somebody who don't fuck around, right? So you could be doing something in a very passionate way and it's expanding, or you're expanding here with someone that has Aries in their chart, perhaps, right? Yeah, okay. If this is something that you're doing, maybe financially or investing in, Spirit wants you to grab it by the balls and go for it with gusto, Capricorn. Okay, what's at the foundation of the situation? You have, an Ace of Cups. So yeah, I'm feeling like that's what I was feeling. So there is some kind of a new emotional awakening you have here. I mean, a lot of you may have fell in love. It was an Ace of Cups. That's it. It was a new opportunity for, emotional contentment. So here it is expanding, or it has the opportunity to, and it could be with somebody that has Aries in their chart, or just somebody who's very, passionate and formidable. Well, you need to go after this in that manner, okay? By the way, whoever you are, wherever you are on the whole entire planet, shout out to you. We see you and acknowledge you, and as always, we are so grateful for your presence, Capricorn, so thank you very much for taking the valuable time out of your day to join us. Whether or not anybody else has told you this today, we absolutely love you. It's solid, unconditional, it's a fact, and you can take it to the bank. We're sending you health, wealth, love, abundant prosperity in every form possible. Light, laughter, and huge agape hugs to infinity and beyond. What is crowding Capricorn, please and thank you? Capricorn crowding you. Somebody's calling judgment here. Somebody's making a decision. It could be perhaps to resurrect something. Yes. Or someone with judgment here could be having some kind of a self-realization or an awakening, okay? But, someone could be reflecting on something and making a choice. Scorpio energy. It's the 20th. Something about Archangel Michael. Somebody might live in an apartment building, like on a high floor in an apartment building. I'm also seeing a ticker tape parade. Show me. Something about a peacocks or peacock feathers. Here we go. Page of Swords. Well, somebody's on the lookout. Somebody's very vigilant in their pursuit of knowledge. Whatever that is. This could be you. This could be them. Somebody feels like their heart is beating out of their chest. That's nice, okay? Someone did a wish. Someone blew one of those wish things. I'm hearing make a wish upon a star. Okay, somebody's wishing upon the stars here. If you don't live in the city, you have a view of some kind of a city. City. Okay, so how are you looking at this Page of Swords? You, my inquiring mind, my Capricorn. In your mind's eye, how are you looking at this Page of Swords? This quest for knowledge. Quest for knowledge, yeah. How are you looking at this? Please and thank you. You're looking at it like, you could be disgusted in a situation, or you could be disgusted with either trying to get some kind of information or somebody that's trying to get some kind of information on you. Four of Cups, this is an energy of maybe being disappointed or bored or even indifferent in the situation. So if you're trying to find out some kind of information, you just really don't, you're indifferent towards it or bored. It's not making you happy or fulfilling you in any way. Or vice versa. If somebody's doing this to you, you're disgusted with the whole thing, right? Listen, Capricorn. Playing for your healing sound bath in the background, we have all 9 solfeggio frequencies on singing bowls, okay? It's a full body healing, a full body aura cleanse. It's, like I said, all 9 of them. So it's ut, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, fa, do. Again, it's weird at the end. It's 396, 417, 528, 639, 741, 852, 963, 174, and 285. hurts. On a loop, okay? It's right on YouTube. You can go find it. Any kind of crystals that you feel are making you feel better in any way. Even if they just put a smile on your face, you like the color, whatever it is. You got rose quartz here, jade. Don't forget the obsidian. Clear quartz is the ticket for everything, right? Okay. So, what is in the actual environment, please, for Capricorn? Capricorn, any planetary placement. Capricorn, in your actual environment, you have the Emperor in reverse. So that's a high Aries energy, but somebody who might be excessive and lack control, somebody who might be very rigid. It's the Emperor in reverse. It's somebody who perhaps is childish or stubborn or overly controlling. You know, it's the Emperor in reverse. Somebody who might be abusive or narcissistic in some way. The fourth could be of significance. You've got 444s across the board, megahertz. Archangels, pure divine frequency. All right. So, let me see. What is the best advice to Capricorn? Please and thank you. The best advice for you, Capricorn, is the Five of Cups in reverse. So listen, this is good. Five of Cups in reverse is when you find peace and self-forgiveness. You move on. You find contentment and happiness by forgiving yourself first and foremost for not knowing what you didn't know until you knew it, and forgiving everybody else for doing the best they could at whatever level they were vibrating on at the time. And then because you find, listen, you know, they say finding peace, and forgiving is about letting letting yourself go. It really is, because you're the one walking around with the resentment, the baggage, whatever it is, you know, the lack of contentment, and that gets heavy on your shoulders. The other people that are involved don't even care. Really, they're out living their lives. So come to a place of forgiveness and contentment and acceptance so you can move forward and be happy. Excuse me. Okay, what's the most likely outcome? Okay, the most likely outcome is, Five of Swords. So there could be conflict. There could be stress. You got fives across the board now. This is healing past trauma. It's also a connection to your fifth dimension. Five of Swords is when there's arguments and stress and people wanting to win at all costs. They don't give a rat's ass what anybody else is thinking or feeling. Somebody's trying to secretly watch you, and whatever this is, or get some kind of information here, right? They're hiding, whatever this is. They're in the shadows. I'm getting in the shadows, okay? I'm getting dark shadows. So, Five of Swords, yeah. So be mindful because, you know, there's some kind of conflict here. Now, it could be over a relationship. Well, let me just tell you something. If you're getting in a relationship, there are going to be people that don't like it. And you're going to have to stand tall and go after this passionately and not let anybody take another step further and defend this, whatever this is. Okay? This is going to invoke some kind of lifestyle change here. But it's going to bring you to the Ten of Pentacles and very happy. Okay? You're going to be the happiest you've ever been, Capricorn. Now, there's going to be people that don't like it. This is your soulmate, okay? Whoever this is here. That it was the foundation. And that's where you belong. Could be in your friend circle. You know, some of you might feel like you have a circle of support around you, but these people, yeah. You're being resilient somehow in this. You're going to have to be if you want it. That's all there is to it, all right? That's all there is. All right, let's get you some kippers. Capricorn. Somebody could be 45 here. 55. 56, 64. Sixes across the board. Let's open up that heart chakra. You have Gemini, Scorpio, Aries. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so somebody's working really hard here. Somebody's just constantly with their head down, working. Work, wash, rinse, repeat. This person somebody might work from home here. Okay, also too, yeah, see, somebody wants to have some kind of meeting, walk in the park and talk about this. Again with the fours. Fours across the board, Archangels, pure divine frequency. It's about time to break the bread. Somebody might be going bowling. I'm seeing bowling shoes. All right, here we go. Well, it's going to be a success. It's going to be a success. Anybody might be coming into some money. You might be working really hard for it. But let's see what's going on over here. See, I told you we're going to have a good outcome. Success. And somebody just needs to sit down and get some shit off their chest here. Somebody could be 41 or 52 here. I also have 43. Let's get you some of these romance angels. The Capricorn. Please and thank you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You have magnetism. Yeah, some kind of passionate magnetism. Could only be with a Queen of Wands. Whether you're feeling this or you're dealing with this. There was a gravitational pull towards each other. Because it's your soulmate here. See what I'm saying? Now, this person might be in your community or out somewhere like, you know, because I'm going to tell you something. There's conflict here. I don't feel like a lot of you have a circle of support around you. I feel like you're being resilient and standing tall and going after this passionately against all odds. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so, yeah. Because, yeah, these are real feelings. What am I telling you? You share true romantic feelings. Free yourself from whatever binds, the ties that bind here. Free yourself so you can go enjoy yourself and get this passionate soulmate love. Make the decision of the choice of the strength of two together, okay? Friendly support. So some of you might have it, but it's coming from fairies and guides, not really your friends, I'm going to tell you. All right. Maybe your friends, but whoever this is that's causing conflict, all right, with, here we go. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We said that. You could also be dealing with Sagittarius. And somebody needs to practice some gratitude out there. One more. And, oh, you got water. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody can be 42 again. So listen, you got the last quarter moon twice. In Sagittarius and in Gemini, somebody needs to clear their mind. Somebody needs to practice gratitude, and somebody needs to go buy some water, or you're dealing with somebody that has water in their chart. And at the bottom of this deck, we have full moon in Cancer. It could be a high Cancer or somebody that has that. A personal issue is about to reach resolution. All right, Capricorn, here's a tea. Let's go. Give me the tea. So there's a thief in the midst. Somebody's got some bad karma. It's probably from stealing something. All right. It could be an emotional thief. It doesn't have to be, you know, physical. Whoever this is, they're getting some kind of bad karma. And somebody's got some karmic friends around there. They're trying to steal all their energy away it's causing tension and some kind of competition. Somebody's trying to keep their enemies closer than their friends. And yeah, somebody's abusing divination, digging for dirt for whatever reason. Okay, be mindful. Get you some letters, and thank you again, Capricorn. Here we go. Whoops, I almost lost it, but I didn't. I got it. Let's get a few more. You have already a lot of vowels. Ugh. Okay, so that's a blank. Oops, there goes a crystal. It's a jade. Jade crystal, doc. Man down. Man down, Capricorn. Okay. Something about somebody's butt. I don't know what. I don't know. That doesn't matter, right? So we have WBTPR. Maybe toilet paper. Maybe somebody's running out of toilet paper. Let's get a couple more. WBT. Something about the WB network. Hey, look at all these freaking vowels again. Are you kidding me? Got 2 R's now. And the rest all came out vowels. My God. All right. So look. WBTPRR. Then you have a blank. Then you have 2 A's, 2 I's, 3 E's, 3 O's, and 2 U's. Close this energy for Capricorn. Thank you. Listen, always remember, lead with logic and integrity, act with kindness and love, let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trust in God. Karma is real. And until next time, love, light, and laughter.